What the fuck is up, gamers? Who do we got here? Who we got? Well, we got a whole lot of people here. We got, okay, I see Insignia. I see Scottix. Oh, all these old names I haven't seen in so long, yo. Oh, Eclipse, what's up? Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Oh, you guys are talking up a storm. I literally can't even read these messages, guys. I can't even read these messages. You know, we're at 94 people right now, but I'm wondering, should I do the face reveal now or wait till we're at like 150, you know? Maybe wait till we're at like 200? Is that when we're gonna do the face reveal? 200? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, boys? What do you say? 150? Wait, did it say 170? It still says 94 for me. Oh boy, 173. That's a good number. That's a good number, but I feel like we could get to like 250, you know? Maybe I'll do the face reveal at 250. I don't think I can just do it for free, you know? 250? Can we do 250? Boys, while we're here, let me remind you that there is Boom Kitty merch available. www.boomkittymusic.com. You know, I'm not trying to flex or anything. All right, boys, listen. Let's just do this. You know, y'all came here for a reason. Let's do this shit. But before I do it, let's get a quick drum roll going. Let's get a quick drum roll going. Wait, hold up. If I just move this shit over here a little bit. Hold up. Okay, we'll get a quick drum roll. Super quick drum roll. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. Look at this. Y'all hear that? Oh, fuck. All right, whatever. There we go, boys. Face reveal. It's done. It has happened. How exciting. Here, let me make this shit big. All right, boys. All right, so now that yo, who's saying ugly? Who said ugly? Ban him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right, guys. Let me fix my hair real quick. That hat ruined my hair. All right, face is revealed. Now, you know, I'm glad we're at this point, guys, because this has been a point of tension for so long, you know? Point of tension for so long. Nobody's known what I look like. All right, but let me see you guys are saying, okay, I've seen a beautiful... Okay, thank you. You sexy beast. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. This guy just had a bassgasm. See what you did there, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Bumble knows what you look like, Doe. Well, now he knows again, man. Hey, you don't got to bring that up, Rev, bro. All right. Dude, Keenery, you know what's funny is that my brother legitimately looks a ton like Chris Pratt. I look nothing like Chris Pratt. But my brother looks like legit a ton like Chris Pratt. It's hilarious. All right, guys. So I'm glad we could have this moment together. But now we still got like a whole stream to do. What should we do? Fanta, you need to be mod, my friend. Fanta, mod, add moderator, done. Okay. Fanta's a mod in my Discord server. To anyone wondering, that's why he's mod here now. Okay, so guys, Q&A. Here's how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna answer the questions that I see most asked because the chat's moving so fast, I can't really like keep up. All right, Poits, you get mod too. All right, Poits, you got me there. All right, Poits mod too. Okay, so, okay, first question, perfect. Oh yeah, guys, so, okay, here's how we do it. You tag me and ask the question, and then maybe I'll answer it. So like the way Blue Boa just did it. So Blue Boa, all right, first question, great question. Will you ever make an EP? No, I will never make an EP. Well, probably never. I'm like 90% sure I'm never gonna make an EP. And here's why. Because, I gotta find my hat real quick. Where'd it go? Because, okay, so here's why I don't wanna do an EP. Because EPs are bad marketing. So if I have 4 tracks done, 4 tracks ready to go, and then I release them all at once, then it's like, it's like I blew my load prematurely, you know? You guys know what I'm saying? So it's like everyone hears the 4 songs and then just kind of forgets about them, or they'll like kind of remember it. But if I release those 4 songs over the course of a year, then it's like people are always talking about it. Oh, when's that next song coming out? It's like you're in people's heads more. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather just release singles, you know? Singles are the way to go. So there it is. Okay, simple question from Lamerco. How old are you? I'm 26. But actually, real quick, let me just throw down a hashtag read the fact. So in the link or in the description, you'll see a little fact and that answers most of your basic questions. It tells you my age, tells you what software I use, stuff like that. So let's get to more questions. Here we go. What made me so epic? It was my mom, man. My mom and my dad raised me good, you know? When are you going to make dubstep as IC Games? Okay, so Law of the Jungle, which is done right now, as if you saw in my last project update, if you saw that, Law of the Jungle is dubstep. So that's the next dubstep song. But again, I have no idea when it's going to come out. So yeah. So we'll see. But I have a dubstep song done, and then I might do a collab with Sharks, in which case we'll also do dubstep. So, all right, more questions, guys. Okay, hold up, guys. Okay, just hold up a sec. Don't ask questions until I've finished answering the last question. Cool? Cool. Here's a good question. Red Pandas asks, what's been your favorite song to make? Okay, this is a hard one. So I think I have a few answers, but they were good for different reasons. So I would say one of the biggest ones is 1077. And the reason is because 1077 was the first time I made a song that I was like super insanely proud of. Because I'd made music before, but I'd never been that proud of it, you know? So then when I was making 1077, like as soon as I got that first bass line going and it was like sounding good, I got so into it. I remember I was in college and I had like homework to do, but I was just like all in on 1077, working on it non-fucking stop. And it was awesome. I remember staying up late and being so excited about it because I'm like, holy shit, I've made something to be like truly proud of that I'm excited to show people. So that was really cool. The other one is possibly Rum and Bass, and that's because if Bumble's still here, Bumble would, it was during the summer of 2018, and when I was working on Rum and Bass, one, I thought the song was sick. I was super excited about it, so I was excited to work on it. Then also, I was streaming all the fucking time, and Bumble, who is still here, right there, Bumble. Shout out to Bumble. Bumble was staying up till like 4 a.m. every fucking night watching my streams while I made Rum and Bass. And there was a few other people like Blast Fox and all the regulars. There was lots of regular people there. It was a whole good stream. Good streaming experience, I should say, like every day. So it was just super fucking fun having the streams, making Rum and Bass, making good songs. All right, so okay. I see you guys thought I was done. All right, here we go. All the questions. Let me pick a good one. Is your refrigerator running? Yeah. So go ahead. You can do the follow-up. That's fine. Do I play Geometry Dash? No, I don't. I don't play many video games. Actually, no, I play a lot of video games. I shouldn't lie. I play too many video games. But Geometry Dash, I couldn't get into it. I can tell it's a really good game, and I could tell I would love it. I'm kind of scared to get into it, so I don't want to like play it a lot. And also, I don't like the fact that you insta-fail. It's like, it's kind of dumb, but in Geometry Dash, it's like if you lose later in the level, you just instantly fail. Where a game like Beat Saber or Guitar Hero is like, it's more like you don't just fail instantly, you know? So I like that more. Do you have Discord? If so, what's going on in it? Fanta, that scares me, and I'm definitely not going to look at Discord right now because that'll be so distracting, and I know you guys are probably memeing my face like crazy. How tall am I? Also, I love your music. I've been listening for a few years. Thank you, GT Legacy. How tall am I? I am 5'9", so you know. Not super tall, not super short. I think that's about average for men, so I'm average height. Not sure if this was ever asked, but what got you into making this style of songs? By Dream from Dream Shards. Dream Shards, welcome, dude. Okay, so this is kind of a long one. Or I can give a long answer, but I'll try to keep it relatively short. So, there's another story on how I got into making music in the first place, but I will start with why I started with this style. Or I'll just answer why I got into this style. It is because of Far Too Loud. Someone just said it. Test user. I'm surprised you remember that, test user. So this guy Far Too Loud, who was really big in like 2013, I discovered him in like 2012 or something. And I was like blown away. Cause I remember when I was a little kid, like I didn't listen to that much electronic music, but I always wished there was music that like didn't exist yet. And I was always imagining like, oh, something badass. It just blows me away. Then I heard a song by Far Too Loud and I was like, yo, this is so fucking sick. So fucking awesome. So yeah, I was like, I want to make something like Far Too Loud. So I started with this song Grind, which is on my compilation album that, because I never released it because it's not that good, but it's on my compilation album with unreleased songs. And yeah, that was like sort of heading towards Far Too Loud, but wasn't nearly good enough. But then 1077, when I was like, all right, I'm starting to hit it. So I was just trying to be like Far Too Loud, basically. And then I kind of like evolved a little bit. And then I went all Egyptian for just because I like the way it sounds and stuff. All right, next questions, guys. What are your next questions? Boom, I'm skinny. Yeah, I'm pretty skinny. But I'm fucking like ripped though. So, you know, don't screenshot that because I don't want your girlfriends to leave you guys. Will I continue partnering with Beat Saber, Roasted Meat Bass? I would like to. It's a, you know, we work on a per song basis. So I have no like contract with Beat Saber. So it's just like, I send them a song. If they like it, they might use it. So I want to continue working with them. I love Beat Saber and I love working with them. So, another question. Can you play a preview of Project Big Balls? Okay. So this is a good question. So, the answer is I'm not going to right now because, I want to keep that song a secret because all my songs, I've always been streaming them. So I want to have one song I'm working on that like everyone is surprised by. There's a tiny preview on Instagram, which you probably saw already, but yeah, I'm not going to preview it today. All right. Next question. How'd you get your song into Beat Saber? Super funny. Okay. It's super like pure luck. And this is super important for anyone trying to be successful in anything. It was like a lot of luck and just, I'll explain what happened. So Beat Saber made a tweet. I was following Beat Saber on Twitter. They made a tweet being like, hey guys, if you want to have your music in Beat Saber, send us a demo. And they posted an email. All right. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll send them a song. Why not? So I sent them a song. And they were like, they didn't respond. So I just forgot about it. I was just like, okay, whatever. I didn't think they would respond anyway. Moved on with my life. They responded a month later. They're like, hey, this is really cool. Do you want to have this song in Beat Saber? And I'm like, yeah. And then Rum and Bass ended up in Beat Saber. So yeah, it was just, they happen to like my song. I get the feeling they got a lot of emails, but honestly, I'm kind of surprised because it was an early version of the song I sent them and it didn't sound that good. So I guess they just saw the potential in it. So I'm really happy about that. So that's cool. Dreadnought, I'll quickly answer. What is your favorite Star Trek movie? I don't know, man, because I haven't really watched them. I've seen the two of the new ones, but I didn't like them that much. I mean, they're fine. I just didn't like love them. Anyway, all right, next questions. Polybius, if Just Shapes and Beats got a level editor, would you make a level with your music? I wouldn't, but I'd be happy if someone else did. I don't play that game, but I might play that. Because that game has co-op, which is kind of cool. So, you know, what songs are you not proud of? That's a great question, Hexaforce. Bassgasm, probably. Bassgasm was a great joke during streams, and I still think it's good. My biggest regret is the ending. The ending's too cringy. The ending's I think the ending's hilarious, but just people just don't get it. Like people are just like, what the fuck? So yeah, Bassgasm, I'm not super proud of it. It's not my best work. It's fine. It's cool. I think it's a fun song, but not my best. And then other songs, Spicy Noodles, Basilisk Wardroid. Spicy Noodles is bad. Stomping Ground is bad. I like Alien on Board more than most people. I like Alien on Board, but Stomping Ground and maybe Spicy Noodles are like, I'm like, eh. All right. When will I do a Halo Weapon song? I think I'm done doing the Weapon songs, guys, because it's just like they don't get popular, you know? It's like a lot of work and they're fun to make, but it's just like I said on Twitter, I don't know if anyone saw my tweet, but it's just like 13,000 views over like a month on Apex Legends Gun Sounds when Burning Sands gets 13,000 views in like 3 days. So I'm like, okay, obviously the Gun Sound songs just aren't that popular. I literally did them for popularity because I was like, I want these songs to be a hit. I want these videos to be like, they go viral, you know, video game gun beat. Hell yeah. But it just didn't really happen. So what you gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? 137 people here. Wow, this is a very consistently active stream. Normally, if I just stream music, we go down to like 50 pretty quickly. So this is good to see. Let's see. Good question. All right, Rowan Brown asks, how do you come up with your songs? Okay, so normally what happens is every so often I'll just have an idea in my head and it just kind of like comes to me, and there's no real inspiration. So like Law of the Jungle, which isn't out yet, is like a good example of that. Like I was just like, I want to do dubstep and I want like a new theme. And then I was thinking like, oh, a jungle theme, just started coming up with the melodies. And then, yeah. But usually what happens is I hear a song that inspires me. So like, I'll hear like Storm Surge by DPZ. And now I want to make a song like Storm Surge. I think DPZ's still here. Yeah. He has a song Storm Surge. Everyone should go check out DPZ right now. He's a mod. So you can click his profile there. Yeah, so that song I want to make a song like that. Like Burning Sands, I was inspired by Kitty Bomb by Derpcat, which ironically is Kitty Bomb by Derpcat, he says is inspired by me. So it's just a full circle of inspiration. And I'll hear a song and I'm like, ooh, that's a cool idea, but like I could do a full twist on that. So that's what I do. I go ham. So yeah, oftentimes I'll hear a song from the Doom soundtrack, which made me want to make Warzone, or I'll hear like a classical song or just a random song on the radio. Sometimes I'll record it. I can't even find it later, but I'll just be like, ooh, that's like a cool idea. And I'll just like, let me turn it into Boom Kitty, you know? Dreadnought asks, if you were to make a different type of music other than techno, dubstep, etc., what would you make? It's a good question, and I have no idea. Probably, actually, no, I do know. I would do like video game soundtrack music, kind of like fantasy music, something you'd hear in like Skyrim or something. So that'd be cool. But that wouldn't be. I don't want to do that music for the most part. So I might do that for fun. But yeah. All right, next questions. When is Mojave Radio 2? I have no idea, man. One day, maybe. But Mojave Radio 2 has to be amazing, so. Phantom CBV asks, if you could collab with anyone, who would it be? No question, Riot, dude. I love Riot. And I feel like the thing is, Riot, I love so much what they do, but I like their drops, but I don't love their drops. I love the parts outside the drops. But like their drops are more too basic for me. Or too much like just normal dubstep. But I'm like, dude, if we could like work together on a song, that'd be so fucking sick. Because Riot's so damn good. Their mixing's crazy. They just have crazy ideas, and they clearly work super hard on their songs. So yeah, I would love to collab with Riot and learn how they do what they do. All right, next. Fanta asks, do you have intentions on bringing back the podcast? So anyone who doesn't know, I had a podcast called Boomcast for one episode, and then we stopped it just because it was like a lot of work, and I didn't feel like it was good enough. But I do want to bring it back. The thing is, it's just very low priority. I'd much rather focus on music right now, and then maybe later bring it back, and when I'm more popular, and then have like guests on and stuff. Maybe when I have more clout, like more people who like I could get as guests and stuff. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of work. So I want to do it, but a lot of work. The Real IDK asks, will you ever stream Beat Saber? Because you kind of have a part in it. I think I will one day. So I do plan to start streaming again, guys, by the way. Now that my face is revealed, that I can do streams like with the camera on the side. So yeah, I think I might do a few Beat Saber streams. Definitely going to make a Beat Saber video. I'm going to make a Beat Saber video of me playing Rum and Bass and Burning Sands. So that'll be cool. Am I ever going to finish Warzone? No, I'm not going to ever finish Warzone, but I might make a similar song. All right, which is better, cats or dogs? So I think they're both great, and it's kind of a cop-out answer. I prefer cats, but the reason is because my lifestyle calls for cats, because I live like a chill, like I'm in my house a lot of the time. I don't like want to go outside 4 times a day to walk my dog, you know? Cats are great for this kind of lifestyle, like an introverted in the house lifestyle. But if I had a farm or I lived outdoors or something, I would have a dog so damn hard. I love dogs. So if I lived in a house with a bunch of friends and I had like 5 friends and then one of them had a dog, that would be ideal for me. Because then I'd like maybe walk the dog like a few times a week, but that's it. So like minimize the work. That'd be cool. Because dogs are awesome, but cats are just better for me. Let's see. Unending Sadness, $2 NZ. I guess that's New Zealand. I appreciate it, man. You're as hot as your music. Unending Sadness, you're making me blush, man. Stop, man. You're making me blush so hard. Unending Music, I think you're as hot as your music too, man. So, you keep that in mind. My favorite song by me right now is Burning Sands. Just because I think it's my best work ever. I worked super hard on it. I think it's the most professional song I've made, and there's a lot of depth to it. It's awesome. And dude, Burning Sands, I know it's good because I know I've made a good song when I like listening to my own song, So Burning Sands is like one of those songs where I'm legit like, if I didn't make Burning Sands, I would be listening to that shit all the time. And I know that. So like, that's how I know I'm really proud of it. So Burning Sands is dope. I think that's my best song so far. Bronze Space Comet, quick question. Even though you lost motivation for Warzone, are you happy with what you finished with it? I am. It's pretty cool. It's like a cool idea. And it's like, it's finished enough that people can do stuff with it. Like if they want to use it in a video, they can, All right, what's next? Bumble, I'm not clicking that, man. I'm not clicking that. Real IDK, ever considered synthwave? Not really, not my style. I think it's a cool style, but I don't think it'd be something I'd ever make. Will I do a song with Far Too Loud? Far Too Loud's been dead for a while. Not literally, but like he just hasn't released music in like 2 years. So I don't think he's active. And secondly, I don't know if he'd collab with me. He's a little bigger than me. Although I'm approaching his popularity, which is cool. Anyway, underscore. I already answered that question earlier, but I'll give you the quick answer. Beat Saber posted a thing like send us a demo, and I sent them a demo and they liked it. So basically I reached out to them. Gabriel Delgado Ramos, where's Foot Shoes? Hey man, Foot Shoes top secret. I think you can scour the internet and you can find it. So Trent Jones asked, should I give you a shout out for hitting 50K? Of course you should, man. Is that even a question? Come on. Okay, guys, hold up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the next question, and I'm just not going to look at the chat because there's so many questions being asked that I feel like I can barely keep up. So Olax asks a good question. What are your plans for Boom Kitty going forward? Okay, so I'm going to minimize the chat so I can't see it. Okay, so now I'm really going to answer this question. Plans for Boom Kitty. My biggest goal is literally just to be able to make a good living off music and be able to make music kind of like at the pace I want to make it. So my plan is, and I want to do shows. So that's the big next step. So I'd say right now in the short term, start playing shows. So I live in Seattle right now. So I want to start playing shows around Seattle. And that's actually going pretty well. Like I may have shows coming up soon, which, I'll give you guys more details on when that's coming soon, but no details yet. So start playing live is the big one. I would love to get on Monster Cat. That's been a dream for me. So get on Monster Cat, play shows, maybe another song in Beat Saber. Those are like kind of like the short to medium term goals. Long term goals, I'm not really sure. I don't think that far ahead, but I do know I want to keep doing music. I want to make as much money as I can off music, obviously. And that's basically all there is to it. I mean, it's really hard for me to think further than the short term because, like for example, I know I want to play like a giant music festival. So that'd be like a long-term goal. I know I want to hit 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. So there's a long-term goal. I know I want to collab with like Riot, Kashmir, and all these people. That's a long-term goal. But they're so out like far away right now that I don't think about them that much. But those are kind of my long-term plans. So and then I want to expand the Boom Kitty brand, like have a bigger website, have like more merch, have like community meetups and stuff, and then maybe like maybe start a record label. But all tentative, I'm not really sure. But I have lots of ideas. It's just they're very like kind of up in the air. All right, I'm back at the chat. What do we got? Test user, that's answered in the FAQ, my friend. What my computer specs are in the FAQ. All right, here we go. What's my favorite movie? Good question. Rowan Brown. My favorite movie is Whiplash. If you guys haven't seen Whiplash, you should definitely watch it. It's fucking amazing. It's about a drummer who like, it's a cool story. It's a drummer who wants to be really, really good, but he's continually on like the verge of giving up. And then he has a teacher who pushes him almost farther than he can handle. And he comes so close to giving up. And it's like, it's an amazing story. Just watch it. Whiplash is so fucking good. It's the best movie of all time. One of the best. I have other favorite movies, but that's the number one for sure. Next question. Ever plan to do future songs that have a similar style to Dank or Stomping Ground? Maybe something like Dank, maybe like Stomping Ground. Depends how you define that. I do want to make another like classic Boom Kitty song where it's just like fat bass, no apologies, no melody, no nothing, just fat bass, you know? So I think I might make another song like that. So if that's your definition of Stomping Ground, then hell yeah. What is your opinion on collabing with MDK or Temanite? I would love to collab with both of them. Temanite would be my top choice. MDK would be cool too. MDK just ignores me though. I don't know if you guys know this. MDK like goes out of his way to not acknowledge my existence. Like he doesn't follow me on Twitter. He doesn't like, if I respond to his tweets, he like doesn't like them. So I don't know. Temanite I've never talked to at all. I've talked to MDK like a tiny bit, but Temanite I've never even talked to. But I love Temanite's style more than MDK's. So Temanite would be my top choice. Let's see. Ron's space comment. I hear you, man. Well, you're going to get it. Just fat bass. It'll come, man. All right. Good question from Elite Rain. How do you come up with the names for your music? Okay. So normally what happens, I always do names last. So, take the hat off for a sec. I always do names last. So what I do is I make the song as good as possible, and then I'll listen to the song after. And I just kind of, or I'll often come up with a name like while I'm making the song. So the song will be mostly done like Rum and Bass. Like once I knew it was a pirate song and I had like the first half of the song done, we were trying to come up with titles, pirate titles. So the way I come up with them is often I'll do a live stream and I'll ask people, hey, what ideas do you have for the song names? So sometimes I don't even come up with them. Like I don't remember if I came up with Rum and Bass. I know I didn't come up with Tokyo Takedown. Someone else came up with that during a live stream. But then I do like I came up with no, I didn't. I think I came up with Rum and Bass. I'm pretty sure I came up with Rum and Bass. I don't remember though. But I just listened to the song and I'm like, what does this make me think of? Like, what's the theme here? So like Burning Sands, it was like I knew it's Egyptian, and I remember during streams people were saying like, oh, stuff like Desert Riot or like fire statue, just random crap like that, or like Book of the Dead, you know, like old Egyptian shit. And then somebody came up with Book of Burning Sands, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna write that down. And then I realized after like a week, I'm like, wait, why Book of Burning Sands? Just call it Burning Sands. And then there you go. That's how it came up with. So it's really just looking at the theme and trying to like think of clever things that are related to the theme. So yeah. All right, what do we got? Am I a gamer? Yes, I'm a gamer. I play a couple games here and there, you know. By the way, anyone in here, if you're not in the Discord server, make sure you join that. Can a mod pop a link to the Discord server real quick? Any mods in here? Just pop a link to that Discord server. You know, I can do it. Fuck it. I'm adult, you know. Let me just find the link here. Where's this invite link? Hold up. Oh, it's below in the description, but I'll put it in chat anyway. Do not forget to post that link. There we go. Awesome. I play CSGO every so often. Whew. Oh, guys, all this talking is making my throat a little sore, I gotta say. I love milk, by the way. I don't know if that wasn't obvious, but... Okay. Whew. Okay, I saw a good question, but I already forgot what it was. What was it? Okay, here's a great question. Matthew Kim. Yes. What would you say to an aspiring music artist? Okay. Before I answer that, I just want to shout out Great Yazer. Welcome back, dude. Long time no see. To help make another song for me, to Matt for Beat Saber. Oh, not long time no see. It hasn't been that long. Yo, what's up, dude? Great Yazer, to anyone who doesn't know, is one of the mappers for Beat Saber. Like one of the official mappers. So he's made, if you play Beat Saber, you've played his levels. So thanks for the $5, bro. I appreciate it. More music. I'm hoping to get more music in Beat Saber, man. You know, we'll see what happens, and maybe you'll map it. That'd be dope. Okay, but to answer the question, what would I say to an aspiring artist? So, one of the biggest things I always tell aspiring artists, if you're new, you need to commit to working a certain amount each day. It's like commit to being like 30 minutes a day, at least. And then make sure you do that no matter what. And then part of the reason for that, okay, I'm gonna minimize the chat. It keeps distracting me. I keep reading it, it's distracting me. Let me focus. So you need to work on music 30 minutes a day at least, and you need to make shit that sucks, and you need to accept that it sucks. And this is the hardest thing I find for people who are new, because the number one way to get good at something is to have fun doing it. Because if you can have fun working on something and improving at something, then you're going to be motivated to do it. And if you're motivated to do it, then you're going to do a lot of it. And if you do a lot of it, you will get good. So that's so important. So there's a few ways to make things fun. The problem is when you're bad at something, you're starting something new. Like say if I'm a new music producer, so I'm so twitchy right now, my neck, I'm fucking like twitching like a motherfucker. I got to relax. So if you're a new producer, everything you make is going to suck. And that's super demotivating. And this is where a lot of people get tripped up because they want what they make to be good. And when something is good, that's when they're motivated. Their motivation is tied to it being good. So what you need to do is learn to tie your motivation not to making good stuff, but to the process of getting better. So instead of being proud, like only when you make something good, you need to be proud of the effort you put into the music. So say if I'm a new producer and I work for 2 hours, I spend 2 hours working on music, practicing a new technique, watching a tutorial, engaging in it, learning something new. If I do that, then I need to be proud of that. I need to say, this is awesome. I did 2 hours of hard work and I'm proud of that. And you need to tell your friends, be like, yo, I just worked on music for 2 fucking hours. Look at this thing I made. And then send it to them and be proud that it's shitty. Be like, I worked on this thing for 2 hours and look at how bad it sucks, man. It's hilarious. Laugh at it. Laugh at like how bad the shit you make is. And when you do that, you start realizing, holy shit, making music actually is fun, even though I suck at it. And this applies to any kind of art, learning any kind of new skill. It's all about you learn to engage with the process of learning. You learn to have fun with the process of learning, and that's the third thing, or one of the biggest things, is make something social out of it. So I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're ever learning a new skill on your own, it's a lot harder than learning something with a friend. So if you have a friend and you both start like, hey, let's learn Taekwondo together. So you both start taking a Taekwondo class. And like you both show up at the same time, you kind of practice with each other. You talk about it after, like, oh man, I'm so bad. That guy just beat the crap out of me. But I'm gonna learn, man. Like that is how you have fun with the process. So if you can have fun with the process, then you can work for so many hours a day. You can do so much more work than somebody who's just kind of forcing themselves to work every day. The other thing is, though, you do have to force yourself to work despite that. So you have to force yourself to work no matter what, because when you work for 30 minutes, you create an opportunity to be motivated, because you might be unmotivated and then you force yourself to work. And then after you work for a little while, you kind of get into it. And then you can work for like, say, an hour, even though you only committed to 30 minutes. But then on top of that, you don't want to stress yourself out. You don't want to work when you're feeling like shit. You want to make the process fun. So what you do, find friends who want to learn the same thing you do. Find communities who are learning this shit. So find like Discord servers for learning music. Just find friends in real life if you can. Like other classmates, maybe find a classmate, be like, hey, do you want to learn FL Studio together? Do that, and you will have fun with the process, and you'll get good so fucking fast. And then the next thing, be humble. The other thing is just be humble, except like, look, compare your music to professional music when you have to, and just notice that, look, my shit does not sound as good as I want it to sound. And don't ever forget that, because that's how you'll continually improve. Because you often find people who like get stuck. They work hard and they get to a certain level. And once they're at that level, they don't really go above it. Even if they keep working, they're not really learning new skills and pushing themselves. So in conclusion, I said a lot here. This is a great question. I'm really glad you guys asked this. So I'd say 3 biggest things. Force yourself to work a certain amount of time a day. And it's okay if it's small. 30 minutes a day is enough. On top of that, find a community that is good, or find a community that is welcoming and is like will help you and will teach you, and then find other people who are at your level so you have a community that you're learning with. So you're not just learning on your own. 3, what was 3? 3? Oh yeah. Accept the fact that you suck and that it's okay that you suck. In fact, embrace it. Make it a joke, make it fun. Be like, I'm so bad at music, but I'm getting better and that's all that fucking matters. And then you'll enjoy being bad, and it's okay to be bad. And then you'll get good and it'll be like just stumble upon you. Holy shit, I'm actually good at making music now. And then yeah, that's the gist of it. That's the biggest tip. Those are the biggest tips I give to new artists, and that applies to anything. So, and yeah, check out that Bass Academy server if you want to be part of a community that learns music, because that's a server DPZ runs. I own it, but DPZ is in charge of it. And it's a server where we try to make a community like that, where people improve together and like give each other tips. So definitely check out Bass Academy if you want to learn and you want that community aspect. Let's see here. Next question. Actually, let me read this chat a little bit. Excuse me. I was ignoring the chat the whole time while I was saying that. So I want to see what you guys were saying in response. That's very motivational. Thank you. A lot of GD avatars in here. People get annoyed by it. Okay. All right. Next questions. Yo, Tempex. Oh, Tempex. What's up, dude? Tempex, 200 Nox. Oh, I don't know the conversion rate. Wait, that's Norwegian money, right? Wait. 21 USD. I really appreciate that, Tempex. Also, it's really cool to see you here. To anyone who doesn't know, Tempex is like the biggest Beat Saber YouTuber. So Tempex, seeing you here is like kind of an honor. I'm gonna give you mod, by the way. Tempex is a mod now, because why would he not be? More Boom Kitty music for Beat Saber when? That's a great question, man. So I have one song done. I'm working on a bunch of other songs. I do want to send shit to Beat Saber. I haven't sent them anything recently. But I do plan to get more music in there if they want my music. But as always, Beat Saber might be like, oh, we don't want a new song. And you know, what you gonna do? So yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, I should make Great Yazar mod too. Great Yazar, you're mod, my man. Gotta be. Cool. All right, so yeah. All right, next question. Let me read this chat. All right. Can I make a Halloween theme song? I might one day. I haven't planned it this year, and I spend too long on music to make one in time for Halloween this year. So I might make one day, but it's not like some like big goal I have. So, but maybe one day. You know, maybe next year. Bronze Space Comment asks, do you think you're a good artist comparatively speaking? I definitely think so. So I'm proud of the music I make, and my recent music, I know I'm proud of my recent music because I like listening to it. And I try to make music that I'm like excited to listen to. Like, oh, what's a song I wish existed? So like Law of the Jungle, which is my unreleased song that few people have heard so far. But Law of the Jungle, like I had the idea in my head and I was like, I want, like, this is sick. This is fucking awesome. Like I had the whole, like most of the song was in my head, or the first half of the song anyway. So I made it and it took me months. But now I'm literally hearing the shit I heard in my head. So I'm like, I made something that I wish existed and now it exists. And I was just like the messenger to make this song exist. And when I think that way, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm proud of my music. I think my biggest flaw is my mixing is not as good as it could be. Sometimes I get lazy on my compositions, so I make decisions I kind of regret. Burning Sands is by far the song I'm most proud of because I really feel like every part of that song is what I want it to be, which is one of the few songs like that. Like Rum and Bass has a few things I'd change. Like most of my songs I have, there's parts that I like. If I could go back, I would change it, but it would be too much work, so it's not really worth it. So, but yeah, I think I'm a good artist. I'm proud of what I do. I want to improve my mixing skills. That's the biggest thing I want to improve. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with my compositional skills. Like, I feel like I can make the things I want to make. Like, I don't feel like I'm limited by my compositional skills right now. I am a little bit by my mixing skills, though. So, do you make your own art or does someone else do it? So, I kind of address this in the FAQ, I think. Actually, maybe I don't. So, I usually hire artists off DeviantArt. So, I'll just find some random artist who's good, and I'll just pay them and be like, here's kind of what I want. So, like, Burning Sands and... was Dio Valente are by this guy Pixanon on DeviantArt. So he drew the art, or no, she drew the art, and then my friend does the graphic design. So yeah. Let's see. Dlo Goldman, is there any more of good music plugins other than Serum? So Dlo Goldman, check out the FAQ below. I list the plugins I use in the FAQ. There's tons of good ones. Fab Filter plugins are amazing. Isotope plugins are amazing. Serum is the best shit ever. Sausage Fattener is awesome. OTT is great. Just check out that list. You'll see all the plugins I use, and you'll get the gist. All right, next question. What do we got? Hello, Remix. Do you like Luke Sleepless or Pixanon's art better? Oh, definitely Pixanon. No offense to Luke Sleepless, but Luke Sleepless is, I think, just puts less attention to detail in his art. Whereas Pixanon, she goes all fucking in. Like the thing is, I don't even think she works that hard. I think she's just so talented now and has made so much art that her shit just comes out so good. So, yeah, Pixanon's better, in my opinion. I love it. Remember Pokemon Ruby's mom? Yes, I remember, man. Don't worry. I remember. Hey, no spamming. Rowan Brown, time him out. Time him out. Get him out of here. All right, I got him. Next question. Okay, Puppet. So I knew this question was coming. Where and when did you begin creating music? And for people trying to get into it, any recommendations for what to use? I'll just tell you right now, I recommend FL Studio because that's what I use and I love it. Sorry, let me make sure my face is visible, not look down. FL Studio is awesome. I love it. And it's pretty beginner friendly, so that's good. The way I got into music, I'll try to keep this relatively brief. I'm going to minimize the chat again, so I'm not seeing the chat right now. So what happened is I was 11 years old, and my brother went to a computer summer camp, and at this summer camp, it was like you would take classes almost like a college, and you learn like Photoshop, learn programming, learn like basic game design, just any kind of like the common skills, like common computer-based skills. And he took a computer music class. So what they used was Acid Music Studio. And when I was young, I was kind of into music, but I didn't play any. I played a little bit of piano when I was young, but that was it. And I wasn't very serious about it. But I had like song idea. I've always had song ideas in my head. Like I remember I used to like hum stuff and come up with melodies, or I'd like write lyrics. I used to like when I was really young, I'd like write songs that were really dumb and funny. But so I was always kind of into music. And then my brother comes home from camp one day during a summer when I was 11 years old, and he's like, "Yo, check out this song I made today." And I heard this shit, and I was like blown away. I'm like, "This is so fucking cool!" Like. The song he made was cool. It was a lot of loops, so he didn't really make all the shit that I loved about it, but it was still, I was blown away. I'm like, holy crap, you can make music on a computer. You made this shit. I want in, show me this software. I'm like, so I went crazy. So my brother helped me set up the software, and literally I just became obsessed where I spent half a summer just working on music in Acid Music Studio. I would literally just use loops. I didn't even know what MIDI was for the first 4 years of producing. Because I started pretty young. So I didn't understand MIDI or even what a synthesizer was. I just used loops. And that's actually part of why I make the style I make now. Like if people have seen my streams know I work with a lot of audio files. I don't for drums, I don't use MIDI for drums. I just have audio files in the playlist on FL. And I think that's because when I learned, all I used was audio files and loops nonstop. So I got really good at doing weird shit with loops and chopping them up in cool ways. So, but yeah, that's how I got into music. It was just basically pure luck that my brother came home with that software, and I happened to get exposed to it when I was really young. And that, by the way, so I'm 26 now. So that was in 2005. So, and I've been making music since, but I didn't start taking music seriously until 2012. The 2012 is when I was I'm actually going to do this, because I was in college for computer science. I was starting to not like it. I was like, I don't think I actually want to do this. And that's when I just started skipping classes and not doing all my homework so that I could work on music instead. And that was a good, fun time. So yeah, 2012 is when I really took it seriously. But yeah, I've been making music for a while, and I started all because my brother brought home that software. GD Monkey donated $2. I really appreciate that, GD Monkey. Boom Kitty, you're the best. My favorite song is Badland. Nah, GD Monkey, you are the best, my friend. It is you who are the best. But I appreciate it. Badland's a cool song. Am I ever going to do VIPs? I don't think so. I kind of wanted to do like a 1077 VIP. I thought about it, but it would be too hard. It just like, I don't even think the project file like loads properly anymore. So it's just like, I don't know. Or maybe I would do rum and, actually no, I've really thought of doing a rum and bass VIP because I have another idea for rum and bass. Like I have another idea for a pirate song, but it's so similar to rum and bass, but it'd still be like crazy because basically I want to get an actual vocalist. I want to get like an actual guy to sing like a pirate song, like a shanty, you know? And that'd be so awesome. So maybe rum and bass VIP. And that one's actually like, I actually want to do that. So one day, but I haven't even like started working on it. So yeah. Pokemon Ruby says, you are really handsome. Not going to lie. No homo, by the way. Oh, Pokemon Ruby making me blush, man. I appreciate it. When are you, Gorman? I've seen you ask this like 8 times. All right. So I will address this. When are you releasing Law of the Jungle? I have no idea. Okay. So right now what I'm trying to do is make a bunch of songs and then have these songs ready and then do something with them. Maybe send them to a record label, send them to Beat Saber. I don't know. But right now, Law of the Jungle, I have like 0 plans to release it anytime soon. So it's just going to be whenever. And the thing is, I'm cool with that just because since I just released Dio Valente and Burning Sands back to back, I feel like I can buy myself some time to like think about things and see how I want to release stuff and what I want to use them in. So yeah. All right. Any other big questions, fellas? I'm going to ignore the questions that have been already answered or if they're just like silly questions. Spencer Greer, my Discord is public and I read every DM I get. So if you guys have like shit you want to show me, just send it my way. I might ignore it because sometimes I ignore DMs, but feel free to message me on Discord or what. Sharks is here. Wanted to collab with you and now I want to date you. Oh, Sharks, dude, I'm glad you've said that because that's been on my mind for the last year, man. So I'm glad we can make this a reality. Our love can finally come to fruition, man. Sharks, I was just talking about how we might collab one day. So maybe we'll collab soon. I started an idea. I wanted to send it to you, but it's bad so far. So I want to like improve it a little bit. Also, Sharks, you're mod now, obviously. I mean, how could I not have you mod? Yeah, we really got to work on that collab, man. So I'll try to send you some ideas. We'll see what happens. All right, so not gonna lie, those debates in 2.0 are fun, and those coming back. That's not a question, Bloody Banana. Oh, are those coming back? Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, that is a question. I just didn't see the question mark, so I assumed it wasn't a question. Debates, I don't know, we might bring them back. I know, ask DPZ and QnA, because QnA is the one who likes doing debates too. So if they organize one, I'll be there. You know it. Do I listen to other EDM artists other than Riot? Yes, I listen to a lot. The thing is, I love Kashmir is like the only other artist I'm really like, oh, I love this artist. Otherwise, I just listen to a lot of various stuff. I listen to some Sharks, I listen to some LM, listen to some Virtual Riot, listen to some Lux. We might have to get another debate leader then if we want to do that again. Madion's good. I like Madion. ML Magnuson, Sec 20. Sec. Opinion on Dimrain 47. I don't know anything about him. So, wait, Dimrain, is that an artist? I feel like it is. Let me look him up real quick. I really appreciate the 20 sex, dude. Thanks for the sex. I love receiving sex. So it's nice to receive that on this live stream. So this is Dimrain, huh? All right, I'm pretty sure I have heard this, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't a huge fan. So, so there you go. Opinion on Virtual Riot's new EP. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but I like I think one of the songs I really liked. I don't remember which one though. Puppet asks, kind of a follow-up question, but coming from a drumming background, how would I learn how to make melodies and such? How did you do it? Okay, so Puppet, great question. Wait, Puppet, I recognize you. I think we've talked before. So I learned a little bit of piano when I was really young, so that helped a lot. I also took a few basic music theory classes. Honestly, I think the real trick is to just mess around. So what I used to do is I would think of melodies in my head, and I would just try to make them. So I'd be like, oh, it'd be cool if there was like a dun, 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 dun. And then I'd like, all right, let me try to make that. And I'd always get it a little off, but I'd figure it out over time. So, but learning piano, like if you just take piano lessons for literally like 3 months, like beginner piano lessons for 3 months, that'll help immensely because it'll just get you kind of in the right mindset. But like guitar, even like guitar, any melodic instrument, you can kind of like learn. So yeah. I love Jetfire. Jetfire's dope. Jetfire's mixing is terrible though, which annoys me so much because Jetfire like sounds so sick. Like the ideas are so sick, but the mixing just isn't there. It's just so weird. Like, cause he's huge too. So, or they're huge. I think it's a duo. So it's just weird that their mixing isn't up to par. But yeah, Jetfire is cool. Do I play an instrument? I play drums. Yo, you guys, whoa. You guys want to see me play some drums real quick? Wait, do you guys want to see me play a little bit of drums while we're here? Because I have a little pad. I could show you a little something, you know. I haven't played in a while, though. I'm pretty bad right now. All right, hold up. I'll be right back. All right, boys. Let's see if I can still play. I don't know. I don't even know if... Let me make sure this comes through the mic. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. See if I'm still any good. I totally lost my flow at the end there, but yeah, I still got it. I guess I still got it. I literally haven't practiced like in a while. I practice for like maybe 10 minutes a week because I just don't care anymore. So, I played snare drum in college, in my college marching band. And that's how I could play that. But I mainly played drum set when I was younger. So I played drum set for a while. I played in a lot of heavy metal bands and stuff when I was in high school, and that was my thing. I thought I didn't think I wanted to be a professional drummer, but I just took drumming way more seriously than electronic music, and then I just pivoted, man. I pivoted hard. Sample me playing the snare in my music. I don't know. I need to get a snare drum and get a mic good enough, you know. I saw a good question. Is Jeff there for all my streams? Nah, Jeff's not here, man. Jeff's not here. It's just me here today. You know, me only on this stream right now. So, Tokyo Machine's dope. I really like Tokyo Machine. The thing is, I have good snare drum samples, like good marching band samples. So I'm like, I'll just use those if I want to like do snare drum stuff, you know? Guys, there's no Jeff here. Okay, Jeff is not here. So I don't know what you guys are thinking right now that there's a Jeff here, you know? You know, it's only me in here, so I don't know how we'd get someone else on the mic. You guys are acting like I could like just throw someone else on the mic here, like call up Jeff, well, put him on the phone or something. I don't know no Jeff, you know? I don't know no Jeff. It's Geoff. That's my brother. Hashtag we want Jeff. Well, Jeff's not here, so I don't know how I could like get him on the mic, you know? You guys really want Jeff? You want Jeff? I'd have to call him. I'm surprised no one here wants to meet Ben. Because I got my friend Ben. He's pretty cool. But everyone's all obsessed with Jeff. It's like, I thought you guys loved Ben, you know? But it's too bad. I mean, if I had Jeff here, even Ben here, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But alas, they're not here. I'm just here all on my own, sitting alone in this room, you know, doing this Q&A all by myself. So, all right, next question. What's the next question? You know? Any good questions? Any good questions? You know, any relevant questions that we got? Arthur, dude, Arthur's a fucking loser, man. Don't talk about Arthur, man. Show us Ben. Ben's not here, man. Ben's not here. How can I show you Ben? He's not here, bro. It's just me here. Where's Jeff? Everyone asking about Jeff. You know, everybody asks, where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? But nobody asks, how is Jeff? Okay? It's unbelievable, man. You guys are not cool, you know? Call Joe? I don't know Joe, man. I only know Ben and Jeff. I don't think I could call either of them, though, you know? Josh! You're Josh. When is Jeff? See, Olax, I appreciate you. Olax, you asked the right questions here. When is Jeff? Nobody asked when is Jeff except Olax, man. Olax, this is why you're mod, man. And you're going to stay mod. Because you are a good person. Get Josh on the mic. I don't know no Josh. There's no Josh here, bro. There's no Josh here, man. Okay, here's a good question. What's my favorite song that I've made? Burning Sands. Next question. Have you ever tried using Bandcamp? I did. I just didn't like managing another thing, so I just have it all on my website. Next question. Will I make any more tutorials? Yes. Now that I've done the face reveal, I think... So, I don't think I'm going to do tutorials, but I'm going to do track breakdowns. Like, I'm going to go into a track, dig in, do the full track breakdown. No, Firewall is not my best song. Firewall, I thought was great, but, you know, not anymore. Apple or Windows? Windows, hands fucking down. I swear to God, if I ever met somebody using a Mac in my presence, I would probably kill him. Like, if I saw somebody using my Mac, like, in my house, I would kick him the fuck out, break his laptop on the spot. So, you better not be showing Macs around me, boys, because I'm a Windows PC guy till the end, till the day I die. All right? So, you guys just keep that in mind. Hey, if you guys ever see somebody using a Mac, like, you let me know. All right? You better let me know, because I'll give them a good talking to. So, just let me know if you see a Mac around. All right? What's the worst song title you did not use? That's a great fucking question. I used to keep a list of song titles. I don't think I have it anymore. Ableton or FL? FL. No fucking question, dude. Okay. Behind me, what's behind me? Slavman, what's behind me? What's behind me? Wait, is there a Mac behind me? There better not be a Mac behind me. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look behind me, guys. If I see a Mac, we're gonna have a problem, all right? All right, hold up. I'm gonna take a quick peek. Yo, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this? Yo, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? This guy, give me that. Give me that. All right. Okay, you know what? You know, maybe we have a problem here. I didn't see this guy. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, you want to get a...
You're number one
fan. Oh my god! Dude, okay, listen.
Yo, can I get an autograph?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yo, sign my arm.
So here, let me sign your washcloth.
Sign my washcloth.
Done.
Oh my god.
Done. Oh my god.
So much.
Dude.
I play Geometry Dash every day.
Yeah? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, you know what, guy? I gotta say something, man. This guy may be using a Mac, but I'll give him some credit. He's also wearing Boom Kitty merch. So I think I can forgive him just this once. Just this one time. All right, so, okay. Guys, is it time to address the elephant in the room? Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
I'm not here.
Yeah, he's not here. There's nobody there. I'm pointing at nothing right now. So that's who's there. That's who's there right now. No, okay. Now I'll just do a quick reveal. This is to anyone who knows. This is Ben. Huh? Hey, who here remembers Ben? Wait, show of hands. Who remembers Ben? Put down the emoji. Put down the hand. Hang on, hand emoji. Let me just get you guys started. Oh, fucking! I hate this shit so much. Fucking stupid YouTube. Here we go. All right, a few people. All right, this is Ben. So everybody, all right, we'll address it. Ben is my manager. He's been my manager for like a month and a half or so. He's the fucking man. Enough said. He's the man. So yeah. Anybody have questions for Ben? Anybody have, guys, questions for Ben? From now on, only questions for Ben. Let's go. Ben, we're switching places, man. We gotta, you want me to, should I get you a chair? Let me get you a chair.
Buy this. It's gonna be on eBay. Autograph.
Yeah. Because it's hard to hear. All right, no, the mic's great. All right, questions for Ben. What do we got? Questions for Ben. All right, so here we go. It's a good one.
What's it like managing a doofus? Terrible.
All right, next question.
Okay. Yo, pick the questions for me.
All right,
and then ask them.
Okay. All right, yeah.
I can't read that fast. I don't know how to read.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't know how to read, but his spirit is good, so I thought he's still a good manager. All right, let's see. Hey, Ben. Wait, fuck, I lost it. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ben, how did you get the job? Story time. I'll let you decide how to...
Oh, damn. Okay, so...
how to approach this.
Boom and I are in Vancouver hanging out because we were like friends first. And we started talking about like the future, like the future of Boom Kitty.
Why were we in Vancouver, though?
Hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we were at Monster Cat compound in Vancouver, and we started talking about like the future. And I'm like, Boom, you could go like so high with like the right team. And then it was like our brains were already like super in sync about other stuff, and it was like a match made in heaven. And now like, oh, we can never go back.
Everybody asks who is Ben and not how is Ben. It's true. This is a really dark and sad stream.
Yeah, no one loves me.
All right, here's a good question. Ben, are you a virgin?
What is sex?
Next,
someone tell me.
Next question. How are you, Ben?
I'm doing a lot better now that someone cares about me. So thanks for asking.
We appreciate you, Asilus.
No, it's Akulu.
Akulus, dude.
Akulu.
Is that Spanish or something? Okay, let's see a good question.
If you just got on the stream, I am Boom Kitty. This is Ben.
Yep. Yeah, I'm Boom's manager. So I show him, I help him with stuff, You can't hear Ben half the time?
I guess I need to lean in more.
Okay, that's totally... Wait, hold up. Let me just fix that. Wait, let me just... All right, now you'll be able to hear everybody. Should be able to. Thank you for telling us that, Rev, because I did not realize. All right, Olax asks, are you Boom Kitty's biggest fan?
Oh, it'd be wrong if I wasn't, right?
Hell yeah.
Boom Kitty is the favorite person to ever have lived. What is my relationship with Boom? Ooh.
Smirk face. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's just friends. Just friends. Yeah. Next question. Yeah. Ben, what's your social?
I don't have any social. I'm not social at all. I'm an introvert. I don't exist.
This guy says
we have the same eyebrows.
No, we don't. Do we? No, we definitely don't.
My eyebrows are definitely bigger.
Yeah, owned. But Geometry Dash Radio, what's up, dog? Canada, $50. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Is that I'm guessing that's Shit, I forget your name. Dex Arson's guy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forget your name, dude. But I know who you are. Thank you for the congratulations. Thanks for the $50, man. I really appreciate it. Man, Geometry Dash Radio. Whatever happened to that, man? You done updating this channel? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, my favorite Boom Kitty song, Law of the Jungle, hands down. Sorry, you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
It's not out yet, unfortunately. Okay. I just want to address this. You were supposed to show your face at 50K, right? Yeah, so actually, I was. But then we were like, dude, there's so much more we could do if I just revealed my face now. Like, we could do all this Instagram stuff. I could, like, I could do, like, tutorials with my face in it. I can stream with my face in it. I can start doing shows and not worry about, like, taking, like, stealthy, like, behind me pictures. So it's just like, let's just fucking do it now. So, yeah, we did it now. And I'm glad. 69 watching. Oh, dude. 69 people watching. That's hilarious, dude. Oh. Full track playthrough of Law of the Jungle. I've been here for over 30 minutes. All right, listen. So I've played Law of the Jungle in streams. So I'd be down to do a first half, only the first half of Law of the Jungle, as long as all of you promise not to record it. Because I swear to fucking God, if one of you records it, I will, like, destroy you. Okay? Everyone cool with that? You cool with that?
Yeah, but just so you guys know, the second half is the best. So
it is the best.
You're still missing out.
Yeah, so we're only going to do the first half because, well, so people have heard the first half, which is why I'm okay with showing it again. So, all right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the first half of Law of the Jungle. Take a quick listen. I'm not going to open the project file. I'll just play the audio for you. And don't fucking record it. Gamer Gorman, I don't forgive you. I forbid you. So Gamer Gorman, by the way, always records my fucking streams and like
kick him out.
No, we're cool. We're cool, but you know, we gotta keep an eye on him. So, all right. All right, here we go. Law of the Jungle, first half, only first half. Let's do this shit. Law of the Jungle. All right, boys, you ready? All right.
They're not ready.
They're not ready? Okay.
Are you ready?
Not ready. We need to see some more hype in the chat. I don't think you guys are ready. So, you know, forget it. I thought it'd be cool to do it, but you know, I guess we just skip it. Yeah. Skip it. Yeah, skip it. Oh,
we got some hype.
Oh,
shit.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa, guys, slow down.
Overwhelmingly hyped.
I can't handle this, man. I can't handle this. All right, Law of the Jungle, first half. Don't record it, please. Here we go. Oops.
This is jungle, lush, green, alive with incredible growth, as young as day, as old as time. Let me tell you how the jungle itself took the law into its own hands. People shouldn't live too long in the jungle. Brings out their bad side, jealousy, impatience. Law of the Jungle.
All right, boys, you like that? I didn't respond, dude. Yeah.
Smirky face and send.
Fine. Here, I'll just. Hang on, guys. I got a text. I got to send this text. No, that's terrible.
Where's the smirky face?
No, it's there. I already sent that one. I can't send that one twice, dude.
Just no face. Just send it.
All right.
Okay, good. Yeah.
All right, guys, it's texting what may have been a female, and I didn't want to mess it up. I didn't want to ruin everything, you know? Anyway, okay. Second half, not a fucking chance am I showing you guys the second half, but I'm glad you like that. I like that you guys are like, that's only the first half. Guys, that was only the first quarter. That's a 15-minute song. So buckle your fucking seatbelts, because when this shit comes out, it's gonna be quite the journey. I'm just kidding, guys. It's not actually 15 minutes to stupid Cam who... No, it's not actually 15 minutes. Come on, guys. Are you serious? It's actually about 5 minutes, 20 seconds. So it's still pretty long, but, you know, it's like a riot song, you know?
Oh, they need girl advice.
You need girl advice? Ooh, that's a girl, by the way, Zimmer. She's like she's active on the Discord, dude. But she's, well, Remix, I don't want to talk about your personal shit. So if you need girl advice, you know, I could give you some girl advice. You know, Ben could actually give you some girl advice. You know, he knows what's up.
Yeah, I talked to a girl once. It was crazy.
Yeah, so he's more experienced than me in that regard. So that's like it's kind of a big deal, if you ask me. Okay, wait, I want to scroll up just a little bit, see everything you guys said, because I didn't see everything. Jungle Tear Out by Parasite. Literally Jungle Tear Out by Parasite. That's like, this guy Parasite's a guy in my Discord server.
Okay.
And he's like, what, 14 now? But he's really good for a 14-year-old. And it's like a meme that everything... never mind. It's too hard to explain. I don't even get the meme totally, so I can't explain it well. But anyway, that was definitely not Tear Out. So, yeah. How do you spell two? Silplux, thanks for the $2. I don't know how to respond to that, but I think you got it. Hashtag Ben joined the Discord. I mean, we could get Ben in the Discord.
Yo, technically speaking, I am in the Discord.
You are?
You just don't know who I am.
Oh, I didn't even realize either.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've never said it in anything, but I'm watching. I'm always watching.
He is. And we'll have to get him as a mod in there, maybe. All right, what do we got? Boom, I saw you in a video. How? I don't know. How do you produce this for 2 weeks every 6 months and just plays Minecraft the rest of the time? Okay, that makes sense. So that's the Parasite guy, Howdy.
Okay.
That's why he doesn't improve as fast as he should. Guys, any other questions? Any other big questions? Because I think it might be time to end this stream. We've been going for like an hour and a half now, almost. Actually, hold on one sec. Hang on. I got to address something with Ben. All right, guys, we've discussed it, and we're going to go for another 7 minutes on this stream till 5 p.m. PST, which is our time zone in Seattle. So, Hunkeldorf, $2. Been a huge fan since the floor. You are amazing. Hunkeldorf, I appreciate the $2, and I appreciate you being a fan for so long because I had very few fans when the floor came out. So if you've really been a fan for that long, then I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Will there be a VC party after this? Well, yeah, we'll do a VC party after this. Anyone who's not in the Discord server, let me copy a link. Go ahead, join that Discord server. We're going to have a party in there after this. It's going to be awesome. I just got to find the link. Oh, it's in the description. I keep forgetting this. So you can look below in the description or there you go. There's a link. Pop your head in there. We'll just have a little party, Also, somebody asked a question earlier I forgot to answer. A very simple question. What mic do I use? This is the Rode NT USB. It's awesome. I'll write that down. Rode NT USB. It's like $200, but like if you take streaming seriously, it's worth it. It's really good. It's really handy. Really nice. I love it. So, what else we got? Any other questions? How to make music? Okay, that's a big one. I don't think we got time for that one, but You just pop a drum down, pop a bass down, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Aximo Space Shift, I have no idea what that is. Canary, all right, Canary, what did you ask? Canary, did you tag me? You got to tag me. I can't find your question. Just ask it again. What's my favorite video game character? Ooh, that's a good one.
Don't think too hard.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'd actually have to think about that one because I can't think. All the characters I think of, I don't like. So, oh, Mirage in Apex Legends. That's probably my favorite. Mirage in Apex Legends. Law of the Jungle or Law of Vijabal? That's a great question. I think Law of Vijabal will be the sequel. So I guess that means it's better. So a shame. What scale did I use for Law of the Jungle? So it's the scale I always use, which is dominant harmonic minor, I think. It's Phrygian dominant minor. Phrygian dominant minor is the scale. It's a great scale. I use it all the time. Any new songs coming out by me? Nope, not anytime soon. Not for a few months at least. But after that, there'll be songs like this, man, going ham, because I'm working on multiple songs right now. Ja minor. J sharp measure. Do your ideas come to you in the shower? That's a good question. They actually do. I often think about music in the shower. Only when I take warm showers. So I often take cold showers and then I can't think at all. But when I take a warm shower, that's when I'm like, I like hum shit. I'm like, really loud. Then I'm like, I'm going to make that. Like legit, I remember coming up with like half a Law of the Jungle in the shower. So you know, it's cool. Any more questions for Ben, by the way? Wait, who's Boom Kitty again? Oh, it's this guy. I'm Ben. This guy's Boom Kitty, you know? So.
Yeah, Boom has not showered. He smells terrible. Good thing you're not here.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It's a hard life. And not owning running water. But you know, after Law of the Jungle comes out, I'll be a rich man. I'll have cold water all day. Power Trip being in Sub-Zero, I think it was awesome. Geometry Dash is a cool game. Really helped, it was a big milestone for my popularity, so that's cool. How thick is Boom? I don't know, man. Oh, you tell me. I think I'm pretty fucking ripped, if you ask me. I mean, look at that, dude. I'm huge, dude. I'm huge, so, you know, pretty ripped. Better question is, how thick is Ben?
It's thick.
Dude, that's some serious girth. You guys, watch out. Watch out for Ben, all right? Hide your wife. Okay, here we go. What was the song you were making with Helixix recently? Yeah, so we scrapped that idea for now. We might come back to it, but I really doubt it. So here's a question for Ben. Ben, what is your favorite single beat in Law of the Jungle? Maybe you could hum it for us.
Oh God, I'm like a terrible musician, so I cannot hum anything.
Just a single beat, though.
A single beat. Well, you know my favorite part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you hum it for me?
All right, it goes a little.
This is my favorite part. All
right, it's this one. I love that part too. I think it's really good. It's really good. Okay, guys, no joke. I'm Boom Kitty. This is my manager, Ben. Okay. Where do I get your merch? All right, let's do that. Okay, so the hats aren't available yet. So guys, we're currently revamping the merch store. So hats aren't available yet, but we will. Wait, are they? No, they're not. No. Okay, but I'll show you the merch store as it is now, and we'll make these hats available ASAP. You know, I could just put them up.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll make them available later today. So hats will be up later today. In fact, I could do it. No, I'll do it after the stream. So if you want hats, they'll be there in a bit. But that's the website where the merch is. I know. We only got hats for, we literally got them. We got a bunch of merch because we're like, okay, face reveal's happening. Let's get merch. Let's, so that way we can start doing promotional vids, have friends, wear the merch and be on the website and shit. So Rev, don't worry. You'll get your hat, man. You'll get your hat. Pendant with a chain would be cool. Yeah, maybe one day, you know. Yeah.
We can do that.
We can pull some strings. We'll contact our guy. We'll contact our business, man. Canary, I'm offline right now. I'll have to answer your question on the Discord server. All right, guys, we got 1 minute. One final great question. What's it going to be? Last question. We'll choose really wisely. Oh, DPZ, classic copy pasta. I appreciate you posting that, dude. I'll show you what that joke is because it's a kind of an inside joke. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, that's not a good question, Rev. All right, here's a good question. Can the official name of the fan base be the Boomers? And the answer is yes, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. So now I'm going to be like MDK, be like, instead of Team MDK, I'm going to be like, what's up, Boomers? You all trying to legalize bass because I'm the bass merchant and I love the fat bass. Hashtag Boomer for life. Who's with me? Hell yeah, man. We're going to have our own language by the end of this, dude. It's going to be awesome. Laptic. Laptic, that's a great question. No, this is not that guy. No. That was a long time ago. That was years before I even met Ben. And the guy that happened with, I haven't talked to in years either. So I think that happened in 2015. I don't even think Ben knows about that. So
I know about that.
Oh, you did? I told you? Okay.
You told me once.
All right, cool.
Okay, shit, dude. It is 5
It's
p.m.
5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. All right, let's do some final thoughts. Let's see. New merch incoming. I'm going to start playing shows soon in Seattle. So if you're in Seattle, I know Cypher Boy's in Seattle. If you're in Seattle and you're at least 21, sorry, kids. None of you are 21, so we'll just scrap that. Doing shows soon. New merch. Music is a few months away, but just be patient because we're going to be doing a lot of other cool shit. Like we're upgrading the website, upgrading my Instagram, social media, making it awesome.
Not just Seattle. You want a show in your city? Tell us.
Yeah, tell us. Come to Vancouver. We'll go to Vancouver.
Yeah,
we'll go to Vancouver.
Vancouver's in the works. Ooh, Portland in the works.
Definitely. So Portland and Vancouver are like close to Seattle, so we're definitely going to do those like soon. As soon as in, a few months maybe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And then maybe Denver. Denver's awesome, but that's going to be farther away just cuz it takes longer. No spamming. Hang on, timeout. Done. All right, anyway, and of course, we'll be hitting up Zimbabwe. We'll be hitting up Nigeria. You guys don't got to worry about that, man. We're going to go all the big countries, yo. Chicago. Chicago. Of course we're going to Chicago. No, I'm just kidding. Chicago's unsafe. I'd rather stick with South Africa and Zimbabwe. Anything else?
Antarctica. Done.
Definitely doing Antarctica.
Next week. We'll see you there.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's it. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the little track preview. And I will be resuming my streams on Twitch soon, very soon. So let me just pop a link down real quick. God damn it. Why is this so complicated?
It's our
All right. All right. Here we go. Pop a link down. Bam. All right. So, guys, we will see you on Twitch. See you in Discord right after this. And thanks, everybody, so much for coming. Thanks, everybody who donated. I really appreciate it. It's so awesome seeing all you guys here. This was an awesome stream. This is by far the biggest stream I've ever done, which is cool. And we will keep in touch. Legalize bass, Boomers. End the stream. How do I end?